while I was working the other day, I started watching this Netflix original series called The Eternaut. I hope I'm saying that right. Eternaut, Eternaut, which apparently means eternal astronaut. This is a foreign language show. Apparently, it's based off of a very old graphic novel from Argentina. And so the show is in Spanish. I am listening with the regular audio with the English subtitles, just like I did with Dark, because overdubs just bother me. They're crazy. I can't handle overdubs. This show is incredible, guys. I was completely blown away by this. Now, this show seems very much like it is influenced by the success of Fallout on Prime Video, Silo on Apple TV, and of course The Last of Us on HBO, where Netflix said, we got to get us something like that. Something that, the apocalyptic and kind of the aftermath and how we kind of go through it. This is a show where it's very much showing the end of times in real time. It's like as the event happens and you see everything just go to shit immediately. And I don't want to give away what the big thing is. You don't really exactly find out what's going on until the 4th episode of the show. And it is so tense, it keeps you on the edge of your seat wondering what in the world's going on. So it's very much show don't tell at the beginning, but it's one of those that it will start to give you some answers and you're like, wow. And it'll get to that point where you're upset that it's only 6 episodes. Now, it has been renewed for a second season, and the creators have said the second season will be the last because it will tell the whole story from the graphic novel. They're not going to embellish, and I love them for that. They're not doing Shogun Season 2 here. I love that. They are actually just following the graphic novel. And apparently, the only real change is they added a new character, and apparently they said they added a new character so it can kind of be like the audience, but they didn't take anything away. Now, I can't confirm or deny that because I haven't read the graphic novel, but that's just what I heard. But this show is awesome, guys. And I hate to take shots because I don't feel like you've got to tear something else down to build something up. But I know a lot of people are disgruntled with The Last of Us right now. I say, this show feels to me like, because I tapped out in The Last of Us on like the 5th episode of the first season. This to me felt like the atmosphere of The Last of Us, but, good. I was enjoying it. It was very much more what I was wanting to see. And I love that you got this idea of, wow, we can have older characters. We don't got to have like 16-year-old supermodels that are awesome at everything. They're doing this where these all look and feel like real people, that what was going on in the situations. It's really, really good, guys. I can't say enough about it. I don't want to tell you too much because I don't want to spoil anything for you because it is really one of those shows. Don't Google anything because you'll find out what it's about. I would say don't even watch a trailer. Just start watching the show. Because the trailer gives away a little bit too. This way, just start watching it. Just take some trust. If you like those things, if you like Fallout, you like Silo, you like The Last of Us, I think you're going to like this quite a bit. And I can't even tell you another comparison I have because, again, I feel like that will spoil what's actually going on. But the first 3 episodes, the wondering exactly what's going on while you're also like worried about, because you know what happens when the world goes to shit and everybody starts, we're looking out for number one. No one is safe. And this is definitely one of those shows that you have you holding your breath a few times. And to me, I say as someone watching this in another language, you don't have that to carry them. And I feel like if you're getting really good character, you're caring about these characters, not even really understanding, you're just reading what they're saying instead of seeing what they're like, watching their emotions and things like that, because it doesn't always match up. The subtitles don't always match up to the reactions and things like that. It's really well done. It's a really strong story. And I blew through these 6 episodes, guys. I cannot wait for season 2. This is the best show of its type I've seen yet. I like it better than Fallout. I like it better than Silo, and I definitely like it better than The Last of Us. And I hope you guys will check it out because this is the kind of thing that I wanted to encourage Netflix to keep doing. These are the kinds of programs we want to see. I think this was very, very good, and I think you would too. If you give it a try, I can't wait to see season number 2.